Hello guys, welcome to Tartan Witch page. I am live tonight doing some free card pulls, just using my tarot deck, the Rider-Waite tarot deck. So I've not been on for a little while. I'm going to give it some time for people to join. If you have joined or you do join, please share out the live for me and just kind of get distributed out. I do apologise that I haven't been on for a little while. I've had a lot going on behind the scenes. Obviously those that know me know that this is what I do, this is my business, but I also have other hobbies on the side. And I've been preparing. I actually have a fight coming up at the end of this month on the 31st of August. If you're interested, you guys, for quite some time. So if you would like a reading and you've come on to join, then just pop your name below. Usually what I would do is I would share out this live, but unfortunately I can't do that because I don't have my other phone to actually share the live out. It's probably going to take a bit of time for people to join because I've not been live for so long. So if you do join, hi gal, hey Hayley babe, if you could share out the live for me, that would be amazing. And I can give you a card now because baby is here. Congratulations on the beautiful birth of your little baby boy Rain. My best friend has just had a baby, a little boy. He's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, give the live a share out, and I'm just gonna do as many and get through as many readings as possible in the time. I'm going to be live for about an hour, I'm hoping. So yeah, give me a share out guys. Okay Hayley, giving your cards a good shuffle. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we've got the Four of Swords, which is about rest and recovery. It's a period of going through, and it shows that you might have just been in the hospital, which I know that you have been. So this shows for you that this is a period of rest and recovery at home. Well, I feel like that's what it is referring to. So just take it easy. Don't exhaust yourself. Drink plenty of water. Relax. Okay. And then we had the Temperance in reverse, okay? So just watch your health, Hayley. Just watch you're not overdoing it, because the Temperance in reverse, it can come up for health. But it can also show that you are healing, and healing is taking place, and you're having to rest, you're having to step back. You're not able maybe to do as much as what you normally would be doing after having a baby. And that's obviously because of C-section and stuff. You don't get to just go and like live life normally straight away. It takes some time to kind of build everything back up, your muscles back up and things. So watch you're not overdoing it, okay? Don't be overdoing it. And like I say, because the Temperance being in reverse, it does show a bit of sickness, a bit of illness, but it could be because you have just gone through a C-section. It could be just speaking of that recovery process, because that's what Four of Swords is, it's recovery. And the Temperance being shown that it's due to some sort of healing taking place, which would make sense because, like I say, at the moment you're recovering from a C-section. Is there anything else that would like to come out? Oh, look at this. So we have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Now, the Four of Wands and Two of Cups coming in together. As you know, the Two of Cups is a unity, it's a bond, it's a very deep relationship, okay? And I think this is showing for you and Stefan. And the Four of Wands is celebration, it's marriage as well. So I think marriage must be coming up very, very soon on the cards. Have you been thinking about getting married relatively quickly? Because this is showing two people, and it's celebration as well. Four of Wands, it's that home element with that four, you know, in astrology, when we look to charts, and astrology and tarot are very intertwined. When we look to the 4, that's the home. It's that home environment. So there's maybe this is just speaking of a celebration within the home and with these two people. And you know, baby being born is a huge celebration. But if we look here, you see, this signifies marriage. This card right here, this is celebration of marriage. So maybe marriage is on the cards. At the very, very least, it shows within the home, two people are very, very close. They're very close in unity. A lot of harmony and balance between these two people, and there's celebration taking place. So it could just be baby rain, but it could also, I think it's pointing to marriage. So let's have a look and see who we have. I'm really sorry, there's so many messages, I'm just going to get caught up. I would love a card. Can I also have a card? So next we've got Caitlin Rankin. Sometimes the cards are not the best at shuffling. Apologies for my hair. I've just got it on, like, it's a bit mad tonight. It's been washed. I went a 3-mile run and then got a shower, washed when I got back, and I've just kind of left it be. Caitlin, is there anything your guides would like to say? Is there any cards? Okay. Can we have another one? Oh, these cards are heavy. I knew that card wanted to come out, so I did. There was a card, I seen it in my head before it came out. Right, so we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, Caitlin. We've got the Justice in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune as well. Okay, so we see here, first of all, there's a male, an older man. This can be a boss as well. And I usually see it as a boss because it is the Coins card, it is that Pentacles. And this gentleman is reversed to you, okay? And he's right next to the Justice card, which is also in reverse. So I want to say there's been a male, if it's not a man at work, it is a man that may be older than you or in some sort of position of authority. It could be a father. But this man, like I said, is usually connected with the Coins, which is to do with your work and career, finances, or monetary aspects. Now, with the Justice card coming in, there's some sort of either law or legal issue or unfairness that's taking place. When the Justice card comes in reverse, it shows someone's not being fair, someone's not getting fair treatment, okay? Now, whether this is your boss and there's something going on at work where you're being treated unfairly, or this could even be watching out for this man. There's something around this man. He's not to be trusted. And with the Justice coming in reverse, it can be pointing to balance and harmony and things, like I said, not being done very honestly. And with this coming in reverse, it shows someone is either treating someone unfairly or someone is being treated somewhere unfairly. Would you say that makes sense, Caitlin? Now, with that being said, like I said, Justice card does cover law and legal issues in courts as well. So this man might be in major trouble in a court or law or legal issue. Now, we also have the Wheel of Fortune here, and this card comes up when something is either a surprise, it's unexpected, it kind of pops out of nowhere. And it can also be that card of it's connected with fate, it's connected to destiny, our karma, cycles, and it shows, you know, what is down must come up, what is up must come down. So if you've had a bit of let's say an unlucky streak or problems at work with this gentleman, maybe he's treating you unfairly, it may be law or legal issues aspect in this, things should go well for you, okay? Because if that's the case, this card is about good luck, and it shows a run of bad luck coming to its end. And if you've been down, then the wheel is turning and you're now coming back up again. So let me know in the comments if that makes sense to you, hun. But yeah, this man, he's either in a very negative place or he's someone you cannot trust. He is negatively influencing something around you, okay? And like I said, because it's the coin, I'm going to say it's your boss or it's someone connected with work. This man is someone who money is something that's very important to them. Luxury and comforts is something that they maybe even own their own business, with it being that King of Pentacles. But at the very least, this man is associated around work, career, or monetary or financial aspects. So yeah, let me know. A lot makes sense, but don't think So yeah, with that Wheel of Fortune card, it could be don't think but I don't work looking for work. So yeah, you understand though. So yeah, just watch out. I think you're trying to say that you're looking for more work. Just this guy is just not being a good boss. He's very shrewd. He's very demanding. And when they're in reverse, they're somewhat quite greedy people as well, your King of Pentacles. So I'm glad that all makes sense, hun. Just watch out for him. But like I said, if things have been some sort of unfair treatment, things are about to turn round in your favour. Okay, you're going to smash this. Can I have a card? Indy, you are the next lady. If anybody's just joined, I'm just going to work through the comments and see who's commented for a card. Some people just come on just to watch. Some people would like a card. If you would like a card, give the video a share out and I will try and make my way as quickly as I can through the comments. So Indy. What would your guides like to say to you? Is there any advice or guidance? Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and that's upright. Oh, apologies. So, with the Queen of Swords, as you know, when our queens come in, or any court cards come in, they can be a descriptive of a person. Now, the Queen of Swords is usually a very intellectual lady. She can be a lawyer. She is usually in some sort of position of authority, and she's going to be helping you, or she's helping a mother with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups comes up and it can show your watery kind of signs. So it's your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces women. This can be in their sun, moon, or their rising. Now, your Queen of Swords are more your Libra, your Gemini, and Aquarius, that airy energy. But it's not so much the exact star sign of the person, but more the makings up, the design of their kind of traits, their personality. So the Queen of Swords, this can come up as a lawyer, a lady, fair to ginger to strawberry blonde hair, or at least someone who is in a position of authority that is going to be helping you, or they're going to be involved in some way. I think I know who this is, and you will know who this is. The Queen of Cups in reverse shows someone who is emotionally distraught, or they don't have a lot of control either, maybe over their emotions, or they're in quite a depressed place. When we see the Cups cards, if this can be speaking of you, and it can be speaking of someone around you as well. Now, if it's not yourself, and it's maybe you struggling with your emotions or some sort of depressive feelings, then this can be a female that's very close to you, because it is Cups. So it's someone that you have an emotional bond with, whether it's mother, sister, cousin, someone that's close. And I would say they're maybe older than you, with it being a queen, but doesn't necessarily have to be. But I feel like with the two queens here, the Queen of Swords is going to be helping this Queen of Cups. She's going to be helping this mother who is maybe in a, you know, a tough position or a tough place. And with the Six of Pentacles, this lady is going to be, you know, helping. This is some sort of charity or investment or help given. So yes, this lady is going to continue, and I think we know who this is going to continue to help you and help this mother through and work through whatever it is that's taking place. Let's move on. I hope that all made sense, honey. Let me know below, but I know you'll know it makes sense. Donna, are you still around, Donna, hun? I'm just going to double check. Hello to anybody that has come in and just joined. If you would like a card, please pop in the comments that you would like a card. Just because some people like to come on watch, some people like a card. They want to get involved. But not everyone always likes to get involved. If you do not follow the page already, please go and like the page, give it a follow and share out the live. Just checking to see if Donna is still here. Okay, I'm going to move on because she hasn't commented and she might have come off because some people come on and off, come on and off. I'm just going to move on to the next person and then hopefully Donna is here. She's just said yes. Okay, Donna. So hon, I'm just going to give the cards a good shuffle. Get them ready. If there's anything in particular your guides would like to tell you or let you know. We're asking for a few cards. Donna Lamb. This lion's mane doesn't sit how it should. It's crazy right now. Donna. Okay. Okay, Donna. Have we got another one? We've got the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here, Donna. So we've got with the page here, we have some sort of good news. We've got some sort of news or messages coming in that maybe you've been waiting on. And it could be around a job, okay, or it's around some sort of finance or monetary value. If it's not your work or your career, then it's maybe news about money, news about finances, and this is good news. Whatever this news is, you're going to be celebrating. We've got the Three of Cups here. And the Three of Cups is all about celebration, and there may be three ladies together, just you and another two of your gal pals coming together, celebrating. This might be something that's connected with you all, or just something that's a personal thing, and the others are going to be celebrating and getting together with you for this. Now, it can mean a physical celebration as well, like people getting together and actually celebrating this good news. It could be a birthday party, but it can also be just, you know, people getting together and like celebrating, having that reason to want to put on their their dancing shoes, go out and have fun. So there's definitely good news regarding a job, maybe if you're waiting to hear back about a job or some sort of finance, then it's going to be good news and you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating, my love. So I hope that makes sense. I hope it helps. So I'm going to move on now and work my way back down after Donna. Who did we have? Moira Brown. Yep, Moira Brown, you can, my lovely. I hope you're well. I'm sending lots of love out. I hope Jen's doing good too. So, Moira, is there anything that your guides would like to tell you? Any advice? the cards are just getting themselves kind of ready, because just with doing other people's reading before, sometimes it takes a bit of time for the cards to readjust themselves and get themselves into the position that they need for someone else. Okay, Moira Brown. Can we have a few cards? Oh, we've got one so far, the Two of Pentacles. So there could be quite a few things in play at the minute. You could be juggling a lot at this time, Moira. Could be two jobs. It could be your job and life, your personal life, try to juggle these things. But it is about that kind of, the energy that's coming in with this card is like constantly kind of juggling, trying to keep things on the go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, some sort of balancing act here with the Two of Pentacles, and it's all about keeping in balance. Just make sure that you are writing down what's coming in monetary wise and what is going out. And what it shows when it's the Pentacles, when it's the coins, it is you kind of juggling finances, juggling kind of those monetary aspects. So there might be a few things in play at this time, and you're having to juggle your finances due to this. So we have the Page of Swords also. So pages are usually regarding some sort of news or messages coming in. Now, whatever this is, when we see the swords are the suit of mental challenges. It's when it brings up a bit of a challenge, okay? So this could be some sort of news with something that you have, you've been going through a challenging time with something, and it might be something that you always find yourself kind of worrying over or stressing over, because like I say, it is that swords. Now, Page of Swords, I would say there could be some sort of news coming in. Now, it's not always necessarily positive, but it's not always negative either. It is just some sort of news coming in that has been or centres around something that's, been a bit of a worry. And then we have the Lovers card here. So maybe you've been stressing regarding a relationship. Maybe there's a connection with someone. And when we see the Lovers, it's very different to that of the Two of Cups. Your Two of Cups is more, it can be and usually comes up for long-term relationships, best friends, two people. It doesn't necessarily always have to be romantic, that are very close as well. The Two of Cups can come up for. Whereas the Lovers card is very much the Lovers. It only comes up for, your sexual attractions and or your business, like regarding or connected with business for the Lovers. But it'd usually be with another card. I would usually see it with another card if it was to do with work or career or business. But this, I feel like, is a romantic connection. I feel like maybe you're juggling a lot, maybe your finances around as well. Maybe some things around a connection, an attractive connection, whether it's a relationship or it's just in that kind of very beginning stages. And the Page of Swords, there might be some sort of news or messages that come in regarding this relationship or regarding this connection, and it might be something that could cause a bit of stress, or it's already been stressful and you already kind of know what's going to be coming in. But there is some sort of news or messages coming in, and like I said, it's of the challenging nature, with it being the Swords. And with that being the Lovers, I would say this is connected with a connection, a romantic connection, or kind of that a lustful connection. Okay, Amy, I think you're next, my love. Yep, you are. You're next. Okay, so Amy, I'm just going to see what your guides would would like to bring through for you. And you know, Moira, maybe that was saying just about balancing things, making sure that you are not got too much on your plate and you're not balancing too much, and make sure that you are, you know, you're trying to break down your time, and you're also getting your own time as well. Amy, my love, thank you so much for sharing out the live. Yes, I am just getting the card. Oh, you've got some good things coming in, Amy. Okay. Did you see that? The cards are going a bit crazy, Amy. They're feeling your divine energy, my love. Everywhere. So I feel like it's a new beginning, it's new adventures for you have come in. Oh gosh, they're just flying out. Right, give me a wee minute. Can I have another card? So you've got the Nine of Cups. A wish that you have made is being fulfilled. When we see the Nine of Cups is all about, you know, being satisfied, being and feeling satisfied. Something that you hoped for, something that you wished for, something that you have manifested has come true. So maybe you made a wish and that wish has finally came true, finally manifested. And this shows, you know, just a lot of love, a lot of satisfaction when it comes to your relationships, and all kind of sides, friends, you know, partners, children. You're just in a very happy space, maybe. And like I said, there's been something, a wish that's been granted. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I do apologise, I'm knocking the phone. And we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. So I feel like you've done and been doing a lot of work on yourself. When we see the Eight of Pentacles and it's inverted, when it's reversed, it's about work on ourselves. It's about inner work. When it's on the upright position, it's about apprenticeship. It's about working on skills, you know, abilities, skills, talents in the physical material world. But when it's in reverse, it's more of an internal thing. It means that you've been really kind of fine-tuning yourself. You've been fine-tuning that inner self, that soul work, and you've been going really in through a soul journey. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, there is some sort of gift from the universe that has been given to you. It could be a new job. It can be, you know, gifts of gold, whether that's jewellery, whether it's monetary transactions, money in your bank. Very, very positive card. It's the card of the coin, so it's associated around money, finances, new beginnings, new starts. And it can be a new job as well. And a lot of the time it's a new job, a new house. It's gifts from the universe. It's abundance from the universe. And it's all down to you doing this inner work. You know, it hasn't come free. It hasn't just landed on your lap. It has been something that you've truly worked towards and you've manifested. So you've made a wish. And it's coming true. The opportunity, this is opportunities in money or finance. So lots of opportunities, lots of, you know, the universe is coming in and it's going to be gifting you. It's going to be giving to you these opportunities in finance and monetary aspects. Like I said, it can be money in your bank. It can be a new job. Whatever it is, it's that monetary, financial aspect. And it is the beginning, it's the start of something new. And whatever this is very good. Your wish is coming true. So I hope that makes sense, Amy Hun. Most importantly, I hope it helps as well. So we're going to move on now to the next comment. Who do we have? So we've done Amy. Danny, go on then. Why does it do that? Go on then. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, Danny. I hope you're still here, mate. Just giving it a little shuffle. Oh. Just preparing the cards, my love. So, we're just gonna see, Danny, what do your guides, what do your guides have to say to you? Is there any advice or guidance? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So we've got the Two of Swords so far, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so what we have here with the Two of Swords is a decision that needs to be made. Okay, you are split with some sort of decision that you have to make, and it is an important decision. It's something that, you know, it's a mental kind of challenge of some sort, because again, it's seen with the swords. Now, with the Two of Swords, it's one of those cards where there could be a problem, there could be an issue, something where, you know, there's been a challenge, a mental challenge, where there's a decision that needs to be made, but you're hoping that if you ignore whatever this is, that it's going to go away, that the problem, the challenge itself, it's going to get easier, and after time, it will get better, or it will just go away, it'll disappear, which that's not going to happen. With the Two of Swords, it's about, you know, taking the blindfold off. She has a blindfold on in the card, and it's about truly looking at everything from a very honest and truthful point of view for yourself. Now, the only other thing that Two of Swords can show is some sort of cross swords, or you know, your mind is at a crossroads of some sort. And like I said, there is a challenge where a decision needs to be made, but you're hoping that, you know, things will just it'll go away by itself, but it won't. There will have to be a decision made in order for things to move forward. With the Knight of Wands, this shows forward movement in something where it's something that you desire. It could be moving house, moving job, moving country, like moving to a new country, but it's movement, okay? And it's very kind of fast and exciting movement. This is something that you're excited about, okay? This is something that, with the Knights, it's to do with action and action forward. This is going forward with something that you desire, or you're passionate about, is being moved forward. So this is action, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a new job. This could be a new business, a new way of making money. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's some sort of gifts from the universe, opportunities of, you know, to make monetary or financial benefit from something. And with the Nine of Cups, this is a wish, something that you've hoped for and wished for, gonna come true. So whether or not this is you starting your own business, whether or not this is you, you know, buying your own home, or something where there's a new beginning, a new start to financial or monetary matters. It could be a new job, like I said, it could be money in your bank. It could be opportunities from the universe to make money and ways of making money. And whatever it is, it's all associated around something you wished for or something that you really want, something that you desire. And again, this is gonna, you've got lots of blessings coming. You've got lots of abundance that is on its way. And something that you want, you're going to obtain. Something that you've wished for is going to come true. And you're going to be satisfied, you're going to be happy, you're going to feel that satisfaction, that fulfillment within your life, within your relationships. So yeah, there's definitely movement forward here on some sort of monetary aspects, and it's something that you have wished for, hoped for. So I hope that makes sense, Danny. So we're gonna see who is next. Gonna keep an eye on the time. I would love to stay on for more than the hour, but I've got training tomorrow, and it's very it's intense training. It's not. I can't use too much of my energy up for this, because then when I go boxing tomorrow, I won't have the energy that I need, basically. So these comments are really, like, I feel like I press something and then it jumps back. Hello, Zoe, beautiful. I hope you're well. I've just done it again. Honestly, do not get in it to eat, Sandra. It's fine. It's doing that again. Why is it doing that? It's just fucking going, like, literally. Zoe, my love, I think you are next. Yes, Zoe. Okay, honey. Zoe and Violet. I'm really sorry, I cannot see anyone that is commenting, because I'm trying to stay on where everyone's commenting, just work my way down the comments, and then it's kind of fair. Who comments first kind of gets the reading first. If you've just joined, welcome. Please go like and follow the page for future lives for free card readings. And yeah, share out the video, and I will try and get through as many people as possible. Zoe. So Zoe, is there anything that your guides would like to help you with? Any advice, or is there anything that needs to come through? Zoe, Violet. I hope you're well, my love. I hope you've been keeping well. Oh, there's so many. Right. I hate when I do that, when I just start throwing cards. Right, so we've got two so far for you, Zoe. We've got the Two of Cups, and we have the Strength card. I'm just trying to see if anything else would like to come out like that. I felt like there was another card there. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so as you know, the Two of Cups is the card of unity, balance, and harmony. It usually comes up regarding, two people, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship. There is two people here of close, and they share a close bond, these two. And with the Strength card here, your strength may be tested either in a friendship or a relationship. Because with the High Priestess card here in reverse, there could be a secret. There could be something that is about to be or has just been revealed. And this is going to test your strength. Now, when we see the strength card, we all have this lion within us, deep inside. And some of us have complete control over our lion, and we have control over our emotions, and then others do not so much. And this strength card, it shows me that you are someone, especially because it has come in the upright position, that you're somebody that has a lot of inner strength, and you have built a lot of inner strength. You're someone who can control that lioness within. And there may be something that comes up within your relationship, whether it's romantic or a close friendship, a very close friendship, where your strength, the strength of your friendship or the strength of the relationship will be tested. And this card here, this is either going to be a secret that is revealed, something that's been hidden becoming known, or it's due to, the only other reason this card comes up is when we're not listening to our gut. The High Priestess is our inner intuition. It's that, she is the lady between the light and the dark, between the heavens and earth. She's the one that kind of sits between the realms, and she can connect with both grounded in earth and divinely in heaven. So with that being said, when we think of the archetype of the High Priestess, her archetype is a lady of knowing, a lady of intuition, a spiritual being, a divine being. And because she's in reverse, it usually shows that you may not be listening to your inner High Priestess. There may be something that isn't sitting right with you. There may be something that you feel, but you're choosing to ignore it, or you're not listening to that gut, to that instinctual self, that deep part of you, that deep inner part that speaks to ourself, that higher self. Whether it's that you are just feeling disconnected and you're not able to kind of switch on or into your divine and intuitive powers, and it's being blocked. And it could be being blocked if it's not a secret being revealed or something being revealed to you. Then it could be that it is that your intuition's blocked, that divinely you're feeling blocked spiritually. And this could be down to being tested, or kind of the ongoings of this partnership or this friendship, or romantic relationship. It could be that there's so much going on around this that you're unable to connect with this. And sometimes what I always say when this card comes in reverse is, if it is that we are not feeling connected to our gut, that we're not in flow with our intuition, then we need to stop. We need to come away from the busyness of life, or whatever the kind of madness is that is taking us from that inner connection. And we need to just sit back and just have that moment of alone time in order to be able to kind of reconnect with that intuitive side. So whether or not this is intuitively speaking that you're feeling blocked, that you're being tested, maybe a relationship is being tested, a friendship is being tested, or something is going to be revealed regarding this connection, and that you need to stay strong. Okay, and you need to you're going to be innerly tested. Not that outer strength of keeping everything in control in the outer, but that inner self. So I hope that makes sense, Zoe honey, and most importantly, I hope that those cards can help. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that you're keeping well. So let us see who is next. Lauren Rennick. Just give the cards a good shuffle. Lauren Rennick, we are asking your guides to give you some advice or guidance through your cards. Oh, wow. Lauren Rennick. I don't know if Lauren's still here. I'm hoping it's so. Wow, there's so many comments. I do apologise. I've had to go all the way down to the bottom just to see if Lauren is still online, because I think she might be gone. Just the cards felt a bit funny, like maybe she wasn't here anymore. I'm just gonna wait a few seconds. Oh, hello Suzanne. I'm sorry my love, I didn't even see that you had joined. I do apologise. I do apologise, my love. I hope you're well, Suzanne. I'm sorry, Hannah, if I've missed you. Apologies, there's loads of comments. I'm so sorry, guys. What I usually do is try and make my way down the comments. Just so it's fair to people, but then some people disappear. I think that's what's happened here. So I'm gonna make my way down just to the bottom. And I'm just gonna start pulling random random names now, because I think I've got another about 15 minutes and then I'm gonna head off. Let me see. Hello Samantha, my love. I hope you're well. I'm sending you so much love. Would you like a card, Sam? I'm gonna give you a card anyway. Hey there, Saf, hun. Yes, I will do you after Sam, my love, and Nicole, I'll do you after Saf. So, Samantha, is there anything that your guides, or is there any cards, any guidance or advice from your guides, from the cards? Okay. Okay, my love. So we've got the Sun card here and the Queen of Wands so far. And as you know, the Sun card is about some sort of new beginning, a new start, a new chapter. It shows that the sun is going to shine on in your life. It shows the birth of something. Something new has been birthed. Now, I know that I'm sure you've just started your nursing and things. So this could be exactly what this is speaking of. Something being birthed. Something, coming, a creative project being birthed. And it's not just something where we have ideas and we think, oh, well, I'll do this, but then we maybe don't do it. This is something that you've thought of, you've energetically done it, and now you're putting it into the kind of physical world, the physical realm. This shows happiness, it shows contentment, it shows the sun shining. You could be going somewhere sunny as well. This card can come up when someone's going on holiday or they're going a trip somewhere sunny. It can come up when when there's a pregnancy as well, the birth of a baby, and it can even show that a baby has just been born also. Someone maybe close to you has just had a baby, which Hayley's just had a baby and you guys are close. But it shows that growth, it shows creation, birth, something being birthed into the world. And the Queen of Wands, this lady is a go-getter. She is someone who gets up and gets what she wants. She's a doer. And I think this is you. She can be a Leo, she can be an Aries, and she can be a Sagittarius as well. But I feel like it's more pointing to the personality of this lady rather than the star sign descriptive. So yeah, I feel like this is speaking of like things, life is going to get so much brighter. I feel like this is the path for you as well. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like lots of sunshine, lots of happiness, lots of contentment for you. And like I said, the sun could be the birth of a child or a pregnancy. For the Queen of Wands, it could be a Leo, a Sagittarius or Aries lady. But I think this is speaking of your new beginning and nursing and things and getting back into school. This new start. I'm just going to see if it'll give me another card. I don't think so. No, I think that's it, Sam. I think it's saying, yep, happiness, contentment, new beginning, new chapter. It's coming for you, hun. And like I said, this lady is very passionate. She's very enthusiastic. And as much as maybe there's been some bumps in the road, do not worry. Because something has been birthed. Something beautiful is being birthed right now. You are welcome, beautiful. Okay, Saf. Just going to give the cards a little shuffle to clear the energy. Saf. Right. So, Saf, is there anything that your guides would like to say to you? Is there any advice or guidance? Oh, they just flew out there, didn't they? Okay. I don't know if they were too quick, but it's how they flew out. Right. So first of all, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Saf. Then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Moon card upright. Okay, so this could be speaking of action, some sort of action with work. Okay, slow and steady progress. When it comes to work, career, or, you know, building your life, thinking of the future, because the Knight is our action. And what kind of action it shows is with the Coin card, it's action regarding our work, our career, our finances, our future. And it just shows that you're somebody that's maybe slow and steadily making their way through. And you know, you probably could be quite boring. You maybe like to save money. You like to stay in the house. But yeah, this is usually action forward, slow action forward, steady action forward. But nonetheless, it is slow and steady and is action. And it's usually referring to work, career, monetary kind of aspects because it is the Coin. Now, it can also be seen as a personality with the Quartz card. It can be a male, it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be someone who's quite a bit of a workaholic, and somebody that likes to work a lot, maybe too much. And very similar, they could be seen as quite a boring personality. You know, they'd rather stay in, save the money, chill out, go to work rather than, you know, going out partying, spending money. They're all about the future. They're all about stability. So it could be a person. This could be speaking of, it would be a male. If not, action forward regarding slow and steady action forward regarding work or career or monetary aspects, financial aspects. Now, the Knight of Wands. Okay, again, Knights are action, so we look at the action here, but it's in reverse. So maybe you're hoping to move jobs, maybe you're hoping to elevate in the job that you're in, okay? but it's not happening as quickly as you would like, okay? It may be because we see the Knight of Wands, this is action forward. It's usually quick action forward, and it's something that we desire, something that we want. It can be the moving house, moving jobs, moving to another country, but it's movement and something that we really want. When people want to move home, that card comes up. When they're moving home, when people want to move jobs, that card comes up when they're moving jobs or they're progressing up in their job. But because it's in reverse, it shows that these themes, these aspects are being either blocked or slowed down. So it might be that things are not moving as fast as you would like in maybe the work or career department. It might be that things are slow and steady, and yet you maybe don't want things to be that way. You maybe want things to be fast, or there's something that you want to do that's not going to be done as quickly as you'd hoped. And it might be the elevation in the job that you're in, or it might be moving job. It might be nothing to do with the first card, and it could be completely aspected differently with something completely different. It could be that you want to move job, but it's not happening, it's delayed. These things are being kind of stalled at this time. Now, when we look to this card, the Moon card is the card of, it can be paranoia, it can be secrecy, it can show up for some sort of deception as well, okay? The Moon card shows a situation in which things are not solid. They are in constant state of change. Okay, so it may be that not everything is as it seems with the Moon card as well, because it's that card of, it's like when we look outside and it's dark, you know, not everything is as it seems. Somebody could be putting something in the bin and you could look across the street and be like, what are they doing? Are they trying to break into that house? And they're not. It just, you can't see because of the darkness, you know, it's just the lumens of the moon that pick up, so you're only getting to see part of what's going on. And this card is all about the domesticated dog that we have inside of us, and then the free rein wolf. And it's about keeping these two sides of ourselves, the wild feral side and the domesticated side, in perfect balance. And like I said, with this card, the Moon card usually comes up when there's something going to come to light, or something is going to progress around about a full or new moon. So it might be that there is going to be action and movement forward, but things are stalled until the new moon or the full moon phase comes into play. And the Moon card usually brings in some sort of information that's not yet been reached to you yet. It's not yet reached you. And this information is what's going to be needed in order to make a decision. But things have not played out completely yet. You know, like things are still like very much in the phase of energetically kind of still weaving their way. And then there's the physical world where we then physically weave through. Things are still happening energetically. Not everything, not all information is known at this time, and there is more information to come in. There is going to be something that is revealed to you, or something that's revealed around a new or full moon. So if it's not the full moon in a few days' time, I'm sure it's the 20th, the full moon, then it could be the new moon, which I'm sure is at the end of the month. I'm sure it's really late at the end of the month. In fact, it could actually, it's usually at the beginning of the month, the new moon. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's usually at the beginning of the month, the new moon, so it'd be early September, and the full moon starts on the 20th and it lasts for about 3 days, or like doesn't last at 100%, but you know, it's anywhere between 97 and 100% full. So I would say by the full moon or the new moon, the end of this month, beginning of next month, at the very latest, something is coming into play, some sort of information, something is coming out, something's being revealed, which is, you know, part of what these cards are talking about. Something's being blocked at this time, but I feel like it's a blessing at the same time, if that makes sense, Saf. So I hope that helps, hun. I hope it makes sense. 4 days, new moon, is it not? The full moon is in 4 days, hun. The full moon. New moon. It could be full moon or it can be new moon. I've seen it can be both with that card. But something is coming kind of to the surface. Something is coming to light. So, Nicole, you were next, honey. Are you still online? Susan Gilbert, please can I have a card, Sandra? Yes, honey. After Saffron, can you do me, please, Sandra? I'm so sorry, Ryan. I haven't even seen your comment, hon. I hope you're well. Hello to anybody that's joined and that I haven't said hi to. I'm so sorry. I don't really read the comments. I'm very kind of just get on and try and get through as many of you guys as possible. If there is anybody that would like to book me for a reading, I won't actually be available till after the end of the month. I have a fight coming up at the end of the month on the 31st of August. And it's a bare knuckle boxing fight. So depending on how that goes, how things play out, depends how quickly I'll be back to work. I'm hoping to be back to work straight away and be a little busybody come September. But anyone that would like to book with me, you can drop me a private message and we can work out. I can send you my price list over and we can work out a date for booking you in. Just at this time, I'm not really sure with, obviously, like I said, everything that's going on. I've got 16 days until my fight. And this is why I've kind of come on to get some readings out to people before I'm kind of preoccupied again, and will be for the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks at least. I will try and get back on and do another little live stream or live, but whether or not I will be able to is a different story. Between training, running, trying to eat well, try to look after my daughter, try to look after the house, and like my hubby's helping me in between all this as well. It's been a struggle, but we're getting there now. And I'm so happy that I can come on and get on to you guys and get a catch up with you, because it's been ages. It's been absolutely ages since the last time I got live. So I do apologise if anybody has been waiting. Nicole, yes, you are on. So I'm going to say Nicole and then Ryan, if you are still on, Ryan. Okay, Nicole. Just giving the cards a shuffle. Clearing the energy. Full moon, whoops, yeah, I am with you. Oh, I'll be sure to keep you updated. Manager's pay would be good. Thank you very much, Sandra. You're welcome, honey. Nicole. Okay, Nicole, hon. What would your guides, my fault, what would your guides like to say to you? Is there any guidance of any sort? Okay. Okay, so we have the Temperance card that's just came out and it's upright. So when we see that card, there is a major healing taking place. It shows that someone has had some sort of ill health, sick health recently, or they're going through some sort of mental or physical healing. Now, I know that you have just recently been in hospital, Nicole. I don't know exactly what happened, but I do know that it has obviously been a very serious thing of why you have been in the hospital. You were in for quite a long time. So the Temperance card just comes up and shows that some sort of harmony and balance has been restored. It shows that if that someone has maybe been either some physically or mentally unwell, and that a healing is taking place at this time. Things are getting better, things are healing. Also shows and comes up as a card of patience and calm as well, okay? And it just asks you to be patient with recovery, to try and stay calm. Got strength, and we have the Star card. So, with that being said, you are going to be okay and everything is going to be all right. I know it's hard, especially when you've been ill out of nowhere. Well, I don't know if it was out of nowhere, but when you have been sick, and it's been a serious sickness, the anxiety that you go through after that, or the anxiety that you can get from that, is unbelievable. And I know myself, because I've gone through it myself with my hubby hun. And I feel like you have the Strength card here. And this is just all about being strong, that you've been tested during this period. And with the Star card, your faith has been tested. Maybe you've asked God why. Maybe you've asked the universe why me? And maybe you don't know at this time. And you maybe won't know for a long time. But there will be a day that you understand kind of God's plan, the universe's plan. And the Temperance, it shows that this has maybe made you see just how strong you are. Maybe you didn't recognise your strengths before. And, you know, the Strength card is all about that lioness that we have inside. And, you know, it shows that your strength has been tested. Your faith has been tested, and when we come to ask with what, it's been your health. And the Star card shows optimism, it shows hope. So it shows that, you know, you haven't sat and self-pitied, you haven't felt sorry for yourself. You've actually stayed very positive, very optimistic during this period of your life. And, you know, God sees this, the universe sees this when we take struggle, when we take suffer, and we just kind of push forward. We don't let, you know, the saying either, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And that's exactly what's happened here. What hasn't killed you has only made you stronger. And you have a very bright future ahead. And if you take care of yourself and you do as you're kind of advised from your doctors, your nurses, you have a very bright future ahead of you, Nicole. And like I said, the Star card comes after the Tower card, after the disaster, after tragedy. But after that tragedy comes healing. After that tragedy, it brings everybody closer together as well. And it's kind of just made everybody stronger. I feel like it's brought the family closer together. I feel like it's brought you maybe closer to other people, or it's woken you up in some sort of way. But you have been tested. Your faith has been tested, but you've stayed hopeful. You've stayed optimistic, and the future is bright. This card shows that the future is very bright, and there is a healing taking place. Maybe you weren't living a good lifestyle. Maybe you weren't looking after yourself. Maybe you had a health condition and you weren't taking it seriously. And this has just woke you up to think, like, I have to take this seriously. I have to take care of myself. And there's a healing taking place, and you are going to be okay. if you have been worrying about your health, or, you know, things getting worse, or don't stress. This card shows, and this card, especially these two together, show health and good health. It shows that healing from health problems or health issues and getting better after a very kind of disastrous time. I wasn't, babe, but I've had the scare that I needed. And that's all it was. God was just giving you the scare. He was just waking you up. And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that scare, babe. And you've only come back from this stronger, and you're going to continue to grow in leaps and bounds with strength. And you're going to maybe not have seen, or know, you maybe didn't know that you had the strength to do this, but now you recognise that you do, or at least God has given you the circumstances to give you that strength to do what it is that you need to do. So yeah, do not worry. You're healing and things are going to be okay. Just stay strong with sticking to your lifestyle and your changes of lifestyle, and you'll be fine, babe. And I'm really, really glad that you're feeling better, or well, from the cards, I'm assuming that you're feeling better and that you're getting back on your feet. And yeah, like I say, things like that, when they come to happen, babe, it really just kind of wakes us up, and it makes us see the reality of life. And maybe that's what you've seen. Maybe you've seen the reality of life. Thank you so much, babe. I really didn't think I was strong enough. Well, see, the universe will teach you that you are more than capable than you think. And I always say that when people are like, if they're going through a tough time and stuff, and they're like, why? And I always say, listen, God only sends his strongest soldiers on the toughest battles. You know, he does never give you anything that you cannot handle, in my eyes. Or the universe, God, the universe, whatever anybody wants to call it. For me, I'm a strong believer in God. I'm a God-fearing person. That's the only person I fear. I don't fear anybody else on earth. No one. But the big guy up the stairs, him, he's the only person that can judge. He's the only person that sees everything. So yeah, honey, I hope that helped. But you are more than strong enough, and that's what the universe is doing, is showing you that you are more than capable. And you're more than welcome. Keep it up, babe, because after these destructive kind of periods, blessings come once we've gotten through that suffering, and especially when we keep the faith. So yeah, I'm so happy that you're feeling better, and you are going to be okay. So we had Ryan next. Hi Kay, hi Jasmine, I hope yous are well. Hey Katrina, I'm so sorry, do not think that I'm ignorant and that I'm not saying hello, guys. I really don't read the comments until I've done my reading, and in between the readings, it's just because I'm very fixated with the ADHD and like hyper focused on whatever it is that I'm doing. So I slept till 12 o'clock. I fell asleep 12 o'clock last night, and I slept till 12 o'clock today. But I haven't slept for like 4 weeks. My child keeps me up till like 4 o'clock in the morning. But I'm okay now. I'm mentally stronger today. I've had 12 hours solid sleep. And then I got up, had a nice probiotic shake, and got myself on a nice 3-mile run, showered, had a wee 15-minute nap, done a reading, I had a book reading, and then I've come on to see you guys. Ryan, are you still there, honey? I was away to Lanark as well. I went away to Lanark there a couple of days ago. A gentleman that has sponsored me, the Entourage Effect. It's an amazing little cafe in the heart of Lanark. And it's a little cafe that you can go and you can get like special probiotic drinks, healthy smoothies, there's CBD, all sorts of healthy information for people. And it's a place that you can actually go if you're a medical cannabis card holder. You can go to this cafe and you can vaporize and smoke. You can vape it. You can't smoke it in a cigarette, but you can vaporize your cannabis, your prescription basically. And this is a healthy, very, very healthy cafe. And it's a very kind of safe place for prescription users to be able to use their medical cannabis in a safe space. Ross, who runs the Entourage Effect, was really, really lovely.